Community's kind of been on the come up. I haven't really seen.
We got a Frank nod from that.
I think his college buddies are here too.
Another Frank nod.
Get the Frank nod.
You guys gotta get the Frank nod.
Lazkap doesn't really enter tournaments too often because he has a pretty rigorous work schedule, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around too much.
He kind of keeps to himself for the most part. But he's a really cool guy. Really kind. Doesn't really stick his nose in other people's business. I'm a big Lazkap fan. He's an Aries. No,
what weirdly genuine things to say about someone.
He's cool. I like Lazkap.
No.
I will be a little sweetie pie to people that I like. That's it. BraveStar,
Ask
on the other
Frank
hand,
to do the Roy side B sound effect.
is that like his?
I got a sigh, a grin, and he's gonna do it.
Can you do it again? I got in the way.
Reggie came in. Reggie came in to gloat.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
Nobody cares.
Don't touch me!
We already said what you had to say.
Nobody cares, dude.
Yeah,
you won. All right.
Let's go Lazkap.
Let's go Lazkap.
That's all I want.
I cannot
all
believe
you
you
want,
pulled
you
5
liar.
stitches in one
You
game.
came in thinking we were gonna bring up the Stitch thing. Leave.
Yeah.
We're
I
not
just
gonna
brought
do
it
it.
up.
I'm a big Lazkap fan.
I know. You're a bigger you fan though.
Lazkap,
No shot.
Reggie is definitely his biggest fan.
I hate myself.
Liar.
Reggie just goes, I hate myself, and then closes the door. Shouts to Reggie. I'm also a big Reggie fan. Closeted, but big Reggie fan.
You can't admit that, yeah.
Yeah, then I'm out of the closet at that point. Oh! Alright, this matchup actually, I think, is one of Yoshi's worst IMO.
Yeah, because Roy can just get in Yoshi's face with a lot of moves, you know, and Yoshi don't like that.
You got fast frame data. Also, the sweet spots, I believe, can knock Yoshi out of double jump armor, too, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, once Yoshi's at, like, a higher mid... Did we just hear the crowd erupt outside? I wonder what happened.
What happened? Someone made an upset. Or they're just being nerds. If you go to a Smash tournament, and mostly a local, you'll hear a lot of weird things being said by people.
That's true.
In the span, I was talking to Kyle about getting coffee with him, and then someone went, "Oh my God, it's Sans Undertale," and then just walked away.
Yeah.
Totally normal. Totally normal.
That wasn't even out of place. I didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah, I was like, we're back in a Smash tournament.
Yeah. You never.
Yeah.
Once you're in there, you never leave.
This is gonna be tough for Cappy. It's really just about taking advantage of Roy's disadvantage, and Roy can play grounded really, really well. Yoshi can do well against characters that jump a lot, but Roy can just shark landings really well. His ground speed is crazy. It's gonna be tough for Lazkap. Okay.
But yeah, it's tough. You know, now that especially Roy is the lead, you know, Yoshi doesn't want to go in against Roy because Roy's got the anti-airs and the ability to just stuff out Yoshi before he can swing, right?
You're doing a fine job against Yoshi too if you get him in a position where he has to approach you.
Yeah, well, yeah,
that's like the
you are doing a
game
fine job against anyone if you're winning. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But against Yoshi especially, because then like some characters do have approach game. Yoshi is not really a character with like crazy approach game.
And you see the side B take him out from across the stage.
I think it was a shotgun blast. I think it was nuts.
Yeah.
Ooh. Not fast enough on the draw right there, unfortunately, for last.
Yeah, BraveStar just knows what he has to do in the matchups and executing well. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, if you live in this region and you're bad against Yoshi, or if you live in New York and you're bad against Yoshi, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You have like literally 3 of the best Yoshis in the world.
Yeah.
All right here. That actually go to tournaments too. Like all 3 of them actually go to events here. So, I don't know. And also, there's like lower level Yoshis too that are actually pretty good here too. We just got cursed with it for some reason.
And we're seeing some of the Yoshi problem where he can kind of struggle to find the kill if he's not hitting his like up tilt up airs or other confirms like that. Yeah, F tilt up airs, stuff like that.
Because that's what you need, especially against Roy. Like I want to see Lazkap maybe come in with some more grounded options, like sliding up tilt or something like that, just to pop, or F tilt, like just to pop BraveStar up. Because like, if you're jumping against Roy, a character who excels at sharking landings and anti-airing with his entire kit, it's just like it's an uphill battle, and you're not going to really prosper a lot from it.
Yeah, for sure. And the problem with Yoshi's grounded options too is none of them have too much range, right? That's why you always see them do some crazy stuff like short up down B, try to pop your shield, stuff like that.
I want to see Lazkap honestly start doing more like retreating nair out of shield or other stuff because like Roy's see a shield and they're like, I'm gonna get in on that. Tasty. I can jab and down tilt that to oblivion.
And the other thing is, since Yoshi can't get shield poked, you know, you can really abuse the nair out of shield well.
Also, use more eggs at the beginning of the game. I feel like if you just camp out, force Roy to come to you, that's, you know, Roy has good approach game, but if he bites off more than he can chew, you can just kind of wash him.
Yep. His offstage presence is pretty poor, so.
You need to have good advantage too as Yoshi in this matchup especially. Like your openings are going to be very few and far in between. So capitalize. We're on Yoshi's story. I can't believe he wrote a book. I cannot fathom that.
I mean,
Yoshi
that's a kid's book.
It's true. Anyone can write a kid's book.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
Was it like
Yoshi.
30 words?
Miles Finch.
Miles Finch. Alright, we're done with this.
This is losers too, so whoever loses this is out. Their dreams are dashed. I don't know if this is the end of the pool. Could be.
We will find out eventually.
But
anyway, but BraveStar still keeping the center stage, you know. I like the counter pick for Lazkap. You can potentially get a lot of up air extension stuff like that. And that,
I don't know about that. I think
if he came up with a dare, he definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, dare is more like active. You can drift with it a little bit better.
Yep.
Because like the best thing that Fair would have done there was you either get Sour Spot, which knocks them out, or you just stage spike him again, and you have to really chase like an up B. If you do down air that high, might pop him up. Might even kill if the DI is really bad.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Nice little combo. Now Lazkap's just got to maintain this control, right? Like you can tell he's a little rusty on the buttons.
Yeah.
But you got to, you know, as someone who's, you know, taking a lot of breaks, you got to figure out what's working for you that day,
just keep
and then
using
stick
it.
with it.
Yeah, for real. I've noticed that too. Now that that I'm also taking like not really going to locals.
Yeah. Even if you don't take breaks, you know, some days you're going to be better at some combos and some routes than others, you know, and it's a matter of identifying what you got and sticking to the plan.
You will only be at like 100 one time. You know, you won't be playing perfectly like, almost ever. So.
You have to get used to playing at your B game.
Yeah. Your B game is good enough to supplement against a lot of players' A game, then you're good. You're chilling.
Yeah.
All right, good air dodge. Nice jabs. I like Lazkap staying a little more grounded now.
Yoshi bomb was just taps him out of the down.
Yeah. Okay, this is an edge guard opportunity. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Roy often go high. He gets hit for it, but he doesn't die. Right.
And that's something you should be thankful for. That's death.
Yeah. And you should know that if you don't get hit by the first hit of the down B, you can shield it and you'll be fine. If you don't know that.
I didn't know that actually. I always am terrified whenever that hits my shield. I'm like, oh god.
You can also time it to where you only get hit by the star.
Ooh.
The drop shield at least. Yeah.
I feel like Lazkap committed really hard and gave it up, but he did it again and it worked. So.
And that was a good little reversal with the down B there, you know.
Now he has to hold his lead and land. Or hold
he doesn't have a
stock.
lead.
Yeah, hold the stock and land properly, which he does.
Ooh, yeah. See, that was good. Roy's kind of negative that hit those low non-tipper spots there, yeah. Or I guess tipper spots, whatever.
I don't know what it's called. I just call it a sweet spot because it's not like a tipper.
That's a way to call it. Probably the way.
All right, though. This is like Yoshi can ride momentum so well.
Oh yeah, he was expecting the low recovery, but BraveStar has been going high most of the set.
You have to react. That's the thing. Like, and you have. Oh, he might be dead.
Yeah, he should have. He didn't realize. I'm not sure if he didn't realize he didn't have a jump.
I think he did. It was more so just like an afterthought.
Because you only get 3 eggs too. After your third, like with each egg you throw as Yoshi, you get less and less height.
That's also the first time he got edge guarded with sweet spot down tilt, which again, all of Roy's sweet spots take you out of double jump armor, which really harshes Yoshi's drift back.